Well, hello there, boys and girls, and welcome again. This is part 2 of the fake 5-in-1 Predator series that I seem to have accumulated now. It's worth noting that also I will be putting part 3 up later on this week, so try and get all 3 of them in this week if I can. Also, there's something else that happens in this game that's completely insane. I have absolutely no explanation for it, and I've never seen it before or again since, so kind of gonna get a 2-in-1 here. Basically, it's demolition on crash. I'm gonna be using the UMP-45 silenced with Bling and FMJ, and on the AA-12 I believe I have the grip and holographic sight. So Killstreaks, obviously Predator, Harrier, and Pavelow. And basically, just starting out the game here, what I was doing there was trying to lock up control of that building, because usually when you're on the offensive side and you have to plant, that seems to be a fairly popular spot for people to go and try and defend the bomb. I actually am going to head there later on in the game. So basically, yeah, I figured I left the first half up. I actually had to cut out the second half and the majority of overtime because the game went about 18 minutes long. Went into overtime, and with the extended time for overtime, it was a really long match, way too long to upload all of it to YouTube. It was a pretty sweet game though, actually. A lot of action. Not the best KD I've ever gotten, obviously, but it's not the reason I'm uploading it either, so wasn't really that concerned about it. Here's the first Predator I'm going to drop, and I'm going to get a double kill on this one. Basically, you know, in high rise I had gotten the 2 Predators for a total of 4 kills, and that was why I was so stumped about the 5-in-1, because I didn't even get the 5-in-1 match. I didn't get 5 period. This one I'm going to get 6 total between 3 Predators actually, and so a little bit of background. As far as the soulless toss, or the guy losing his soul, I'll save that for later on. I don't know what else to say about it. You're gonna have to see it to believe it. So anyhow, one other thing I wanted to bring up, kind of new to YouTube, so I don't know a lot about YouTube commentators and who they are and stuff. I am familiar with one kid. I'm not really familiar in the sense I haven't watched a bunch of his videos, but I do know that there's a kid named Tabe that commentates, and I'm probably, if I wasn't so lazy, I guess I could just go look myself, but I'm playing with a kid in the game right now, and I was kind of curious if anybody knows Tabe's PSN on PlayStation, because there's a kid that has his call sign, whatever, that 4-letter thing, as Tabe, and ironically, there's another kid, as you just seen his gamer tag came up there. His PSN ID is Optic Bravo. So I know that there's an Optic team out there too, but the only one I've ever really heard of is Optic Hex or something. So I don't know, maybe if you guys have any ideas, somebody could shoot me a line. I'm just kind of curious. Doesn't really, I mean, I just joined the match randomly, and they happen to be in a couple games I played. But anyhow, we got the first bomb site blown up, as you can see, and I've already got a Pavelow up in the air. So I'm pretty much just heading back to their spawn to try and rape them before they can even get out, and I get spun around there. I get a little tangled up, but that's alright. So yeah, we're basically heading over to A to plant. My team's got it planted now, so I'm going to head over here and try and, you know, lend a hand, provide any support I can. Also, one other thing I wanted to talk about, guys, I just seen a video. I've actually been kind of exploring YouTube lately, and I watched a video, and I was referred to watch another one. And it's actually, I guess it has something to do with Call of Duty World at War Nazi Zombies, if you guys are familiar with that. These kids made this video. They're from Germany, so if you watch it, make sure you click on the CC button so you get the closed captioning, because you'll need the subtitles in the bottom. But I cannot tell you how sweet the editing is and how awesome this video looks. It's really sweet, and I'll leave a link in the description also. So alright, here's the end of round 1, so now the craziness is about to begin. Like I told you, I had to cut out round 2 because for time restraints, obviously. So pretty much just gonna cut right to the action. The first thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna literally see my guy lose his soul as he throws a Semtex. I know that sounds ridiculous, and I don't know how else to say this, so I'm just gonna kind of let the game do it for me. But I'm running up here to the bomb site. I decided to chuck a Semtex up in the window, and well, I don't know. You guys watch and tell me. Semtex up, and what in the hell is that? I've never seen it before since, like I said, guys. I don't know. Maybe it's just like an animation, a glitch animation glitch or something. I mean, I really have no idea, but I don't know. You guys, as if the Predator wasn't weird enough, I guess that was like the icing on the cake there. So here I'm just kind of working my way up again, pushing my way up here again towards their spawn, and I'm gonna actually accumulate my second Predator missile right here. It's not going to be anything special. It's only going to be a single kill, so there's not going to really be anything to it. Awesome painkiller, dude. I love emptying an entire clip to kill one person. So yeah, here it is. I'm going to call it in real quick, and I'm going to actually cut it too quick at the end, so you're not going to get to see, but if you look real quick, you'll see the painkiller pop up. I only got a single kill from it, and then the painkiller for the other guy must have stopped it, so, or probably saved him. So anyhow, because I was looking at like a double or triple there, I thought, and with all them guys kind of like, you know, jammed up together there, and it was kind of weird. I only got a single, but I don't know if that ever happens to you guys. I'll drop Predator missiles, and somehow like a box will miraculously save the guy's life. Like, I mean, I don't know. I got a video on Storm I'll probably put up eventually. I drop a Predator, it lands 5 feet from the guy, but yet there's a box separating the two between him and the blast site, and somehow he manages to stay alive. So basically, at this point, this is the life for my guy, where I'm gonna actually get the third pred and have this happen, and I'm just trying to protect B. Like I said, this, you know, if you could take control of this building, it's a fairly you can see a lot of well-traveled areas. Another thing, my teammate to the left here, Bob J, I think, or J Bob J, I Bob J. If you look right here, I'm gonna get a double assist. That's actually because he got a collateral with with this 2 kills 1 bullet thing. So I thought that was kind of neat. But yeah, guys, basically one more kill. I'm gonna get essentially a double kill here. I'm gonna kill one kid running up and finish emptying my painkiller again. But anyhow, I'm gonna empty my clip into another person, so I'm gonna actually wind up with 2 here. One, there's the optic kit I was talking about, and here comes the Predator. So R1 for the boost, and you know, right away I can tell at least I'm gonna get a double. You know, the guys are jammed up in that corridor, alley, whatever you want to call it. I drop it, and painkiller didn't save you that time, bitch, did it? Nah, I got the triple, but there you see again, Grim Reaper. Look in the bottom left, I got 3 kills. So I don't know, but anyhow, you know, drop the Harrier. I got the Pavelow up now, so pretty much the game, it's gonna come to an end here, guys. But I don't know. I thought those were a couple of crazy events I thought I'd throw out there. I mean, it was kind of weird to have them both happen in the same game. So, and you know, to get them both on tape was kind of cool, because to be honest, I don't even know if, I mean, I don't know how you'd explain that to somebody and expect them to believe you or understand you without seeing it. So. Yeah, it's wrapping up, and I just wanted to say thanks for stopping by. Still yet to solve the riddle, so anybody with any idea, feel free to let me know, and I'll try and get the other one up later this week, guys. So I'll leave a link in the description for that really cool video. That guy who camps is actually the one that he was the one recommending it. I've seen it on his channel, so, or in one of his videos he was talking about it. So I don't know if you guys want to check it out. It's pretty sweet, and have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.